Holy crap. It's the outside world, guys. Hey minions, we're going on a texture hunt. This is that auxiliary video I promised way back in episode 4. You know, when we did this texture. This is just me wandering around town with my cell phone, gathering up a few of these little beauties that you can blend together in the process that was discussed in that episode. My first pointer is get up nice and close. The closer you get, the more you're going to see. And what you're looking for is just variation. Like you have these nice bands here in the stone. And you can find a good photo of some of the strangest things. This little vault here made a nice metallic photo. You're also looking for little nooks. You see below this store window here, there's a nice area that has a lot of kind of variations and cracks in its surface. Let's have some music while we babble. We're in the historical part of small town Mississippi. Older areas of town are usually pretty good for having areas that have a lot of cracks and a lot of texture on their storefronts and places where you can get up close to it and not be trespassing. On the side of this monument, the rain has left this really nice banding down the side. And don't forget to look up. Clouds are actually really good if you want to add a foggy-like texture to a photograph, or if you're making an abstract, like the one from episode 4 that you should go watch. Plants and foliage can be really good. You're just looking for lines. Here's some nice diagonals going through the composition. We're in Tupelo, so Elvis, he's got to be fucking somewhere. Ugh. But across from him is this amazing wall. Look at this network of cracks. It's a strange thing to be excited about till you realize what you can do with it. So I know tip number 1 was get close up, but here's tip number 2, back up. Because close up, you don't see the full network. This whole alleyway was actually pretty nice. A lot of these AC units are dripping water, so you get this nice tonal variation on the bricks underneath them where the water's left damage. This thing right here is really, really pretty. Yeah, I know, I'm fucking nuts. A lot of good things from far away look uninteresting, but close up have their own sort of composition. Bottoms of these pots look really cool. If you're ever in Tupelo, this gallery is actually really nice inside. This little burger was hiding out. Look at that, underneath a bench. Rust is your best friend. Look at all of that, huh? I'm actually not the only person I know that actively goes out and photographs rust. And I'm not even talking about online people. I'm like real life people. I know another real life person. I know I'm not alone. Walls are pretty good for getting a base. Or if you're doing like a drawing and you want something to look like canvas behind it, I'm surprised what a flat wall will do. I was really in love with this alleyway for a while and these lights. You gotta love that. You can even find textures in a cup of coffee. They're literally everywhere. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with everyone you know. You can also check out my Redbubble account where you'll find some very interesting textured pieces, and you can help me buy tasty, tasty tacos. Join the Hatter Army and you can get some free stickers. There's a link below in the description that'll give you details on that. Ciao. This artist gets my seal of awesome, which is a completely arbitrary award given to whoever I feel like at the time. Go check them out.